Hello adventurers and welcome to the adventures of Grukkbok. Last time we camped in Unrest to get the apron off of the undead barkeep, but the denizens of Unrest were unrelenting in their wares and we came away empty-handed. Today we took a poll from our Reddit and Facebook community and decided to head to the Gorge of King Xorbb to check out some giant eyeballs and minotaurs. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button so you don't miss our next chapter where we take down Boomba the Big. Thanks for watching.
Little people, Fagio Kenjo, Deputy Kello, look at him in his silly outfit. My God. Oh, the little half people bandits are hilarious. How adorable. Yep, there's the entrance to Runny Eye. Oh, the goblins have pink eye and they made a whole castle because they were upset about it. Their growling is mildly terrifying.
Once we got into Runny Eye, we met a ranger named Thurgy Track, who was giving up the adventuring life to go be a commoner once again. He decided to give us a bunch of his stuff that he wasn't going to use anymore.
Let's look at our new self though. We gotta check ourselves out here. Oh, sleeveless. Welcome to the gun show. A gorge minotaur. Look at that guy. You look. Oh, he does not like my face though. Well, if you don't like my face, then I'm gonna kill your face. Oh, that's an eyeball. Oh, why'd you have to run, man? Running is bad. You should not run. Running makes things way worse. An evil eye. Oh, we're already down to 70. How long does... Look at that, clicky boots. Listen, I am slowly figuring out how all of this stuff works. Turns out I should have done that before I waded into potential battle. There is a named mudman that is whacking me in the tailbone. Oh, don't run, Culie. Clay. Haha, I get it now. It's Clay. Q-L-E-I. Man, these gamers. This EQ and their naming of mobs. Fingered skeleton. Clay.
Yeah, I was actually wondering, like, so I know that you haven't extensively played EverQuest, so now that you're kind of doing this and going to, I guess some of the bigger zones that you would for your level, like, what do you think about the game now compared to what you played before?
Oh yeah, it's been a eye-opening experience. I think there's only 2. Whoa, ding, level 21. Let's go. Playing way back in the day, we stayed so safe and close to like the zones that we knew because the resources were so few, and the game was so hard. So like we played a few, I think I got one up to like maybe level 40. But this has been fantastic in terms of seeing a whole nother side of the game that I just never got to experience before. And all these zones, like porting was so as a poor Kanos kid, right? Like,
yeah, you're not getting ports to anywhere. You're running.
Right. It was so hard to get anywhere, and we had no money, so. Yeah, I remember printing maps. I still have the guidebook for the city maps, which I still actually like using for the city ones. But like, it was so difficult then that you just kind of stayed safe. And so like we never really left the confines of Kanos, and I remember going through Karana one time, and it was just a mess. Like, It was such a long haul, and I used a Ixar at one point, and I got to like Theriona Vey and died, and I never got my corpse back, which is actually why I changed to a human in Kanos, because I knew some other people that had made people like barbarians and stuff. So I love the fact that now I can see so much of the world that I was unable to see before, and take on all these creatures. All these new mobs.
That's also too like part of the community. Like, you know, the community on these servers on Green and Blue.
Oh crap!
Are fantastic. Like, people are so helpful, and
yeah.
I also think that's. I think that's what creates such a good community, is how hard the game is. Like, everybody has that common goal. Like, this game is really hard.
We all know how much it sucks to die and lose a level, and
yeah, and you've been there. So when you're in a position to help someone that's a lower level than you will 100% will take your time to do it, just because you're like, I've been there.
Right. Just like going back and killing like the high level mob that's in the noob zone. Like,
oh, I remember back in the day, man, I had a hit list, man. When I was like, you know, going up through the levels and these high level mobs would kill me, I'm like, you're on the list, dickhead. And then I got max
coming
level,
back for you.
Yeah, I just would come back and kill them out of pleasure.
Fippy Darkpaw was always the first one.
What a weird combo of what's happening in this gorge. Like, the thing of this gorge is it's a community, right? This is where people live. There's a school, like there's the local store, and the people that live there are minotaurs, giant floating eyeballs, and then just mud pies that walk around.
And goblins.
Now, this is what I want to know. Who is the outcast citizen? Who are like, oh, here comes is it the minotaurs? Is it the eyeballs? No, the eyeballs are definitely the pompous assholes of the community, right?
I think, yeah. I think they're also like the outsiders that were just like, all right, this is ours now.
So they're gentrifying the area. It's the eyeballs that are gentrifying the area.
Yes, exactly.
They're the bottom jaws. We see all.
Yes.
It's not
Hello,
that nice.
Diggs Duggan.
What?
I'll there! Ain't ya a sight for me sore eyes? I knows that we are strangers and all, but might I ask a boon of ye? What boon? Well, me pickaxe is blunted awfully bad, and me ale supplies are dangerously low. If in ye we'd be kind enough to get me a new pick and a couple of bottles of dwarven ale, I would be forever in your debt. Well, if you killed this eyeball that was trying to look at my butthole, I would be forever in your debt.
So now, once again, I gotta go back to the community thing. Now we've just hit, like, the local drunks, right?
That is exactly what Diggs Duggan is. Is that eye killing the Minotaur? Because that's what it looks like. Legit, did that eye just help us kill the Minotaur?
Oh, so the story of this town, the plot thickens. The eyeballs definitely don't like the cowfolk.
Nor do they like the Muddite miners.
Oh, look, he's beating them up.
You were right. They're just like, oh, you're not cool enough for us.
Yeah, the bottom jaws are trying to come in this valley and kick these people out, gentrify this area.
Look at me, I'm an evil eyeball.
Yeah.
Aren't I just the coolest thing? Oh, it's Lord Sphere! Thrift store girl.
I got this.
I think it's time.
Thumbs up. Let's do this.
I was trying to think of an eyeball pun, and it nothing came to me.
Wait, what?
I couldn't see the pun to make. No, even that was bad. Incoming! Oh, he's big. That's one big eye. When the moon hits your eye like a big piece of pie, that's Lord Sphere. When you go all blind 'cause he cast it on me, that's Lord Sphere. Oh, I can't see anything. Oh, he's attacking you. Oh, he's attacking me. Oh, he's attacking you. Oh, he's attacking. Fart cloud! You know, the fart cloud would be far more effective if he was a nose and not an eyeball. Ah, death to Lord Sphere. This is why they got runny eyes, right? The farts in their eyeballs. That's how you get pink eye, at least.
Yep, they got cat farts in all of their eyes.
Thank you all for following along for our adventure today. We did hit level 21. We established that these eyeballs are jerkwads for trying to gentrify this little gorge here. Yeah, we've established that next Thursday, Boomba's going down. And next Thursday, I'll have to eat a pickle.
Tell your friends.
Tell your friends. Make sure you share it. If any of you are in a guild, this is Grukkbok's play to you right now. If you are in a guild, share the Twitch, the YouTube. YouTube would be great. With all your guild mates. And share the story of the mighty Grukkbok.
Yeah, what I would like to see is like when we go take down Boomba, don't help out. Just encircle the entire fight area. I want a fighter's pit. I want like a bunch of people standing around while we watch Grukkbok go toe to toe with Boomba. I want a fight pit. Let's get rid of the guards. We'll get rid of the guards and then we'll watch the 1v1 go down.
Thanks for watching. Check in next time for our epic showdown with Boomba the Big.